Hi, I'm Kevin with Deltec USA, and today we're going to be unboxing the 600i Protein Skimmer. So the 600i Protein Skimmer is a real innovative design from Deltec. It's rated for a heavily stocked tank at about 60 gallons to 80 gallons and a lightly stocked tank up to 150. So depending on how much feed, how much food you have, you want to be in that broad range, but we generally say this is a good skimmer for up to an 80-gallon tank for a modern reef tank. So when you unbox it, you'll come in a box here. You'll notice your serial number here, your skimmer. This one features the CSM, which is the cleaning system manual, which I'll show is a silicone wiper to help you clean the cup. So here you go. Here's the new skimmer. Again, serial number on top. So let's get right into it. So as you open the skimmer, you'll notice there's a cover on top. And here's your silicone wiper. And it comes with some extra parts here. This is your driver for your DC pump. The I series is a DC pump. The IX is an AC pump. A lot of people ask, what's the difference between the AC and the DC version? Well, skimming wise, nothing. Although the DC pump is a lot quieter. So for people who have them in a bedroom or near a sitting area, a lot of people like the DC just because it's quieter, but it also uses less energy. So let's pull her out. So we got the outer wrapping here. Here's some protective foam. Those won't be needed. You have your AC adapter for your controller, and here's your 600i skimmer. The unique features of this skimmer are the emergency overflow that you have here, this little snorkel. So your normal operating height is within this window. This height is adjusted by using this knob, which raises and lowers your water level adjuster. This in turn moves the water out of the skimmer and controls the height. The ideal operating height for this skimmer is right around 6 to 10 inches in your sump. And the more constant you can keep that level, the better the skimmer will perform and the less you will have to play with the adjustment. So once you get the skimmer apart, you can see it's pretty simple. You got your DCC2 motor inside. This is the Venturi fitting and one knob here. As the water level rises in here, you'll be in this zone, but if your return pump shuts off or you have a power interruption or a situation where you're doing maintenance and you're turning off your recirc pump while your skimmer is still running, the water level will rise. And as everyone knows, it's a problem with skimmers when they overflow into your sump. Well, this emergency overflow prevention is unique in that the water level rises, it breaks the venturi to the pump, and the water level stays constant and won't spill over into your sump. So that's kind of a nice new feature. The disassembly of the skimmer for cleaning takes about 30 seconds. So none of these parts are glued, and I'll show you how to take it apart. First thing you want to do is pop off this venturi intake on the pump. The next is just swing this snorkel, the emergency overflow, out of the way. And these are not glued, so they simply just pop right out and up. Very simple. Same with the water level adjuster, out and then up. The last thing you need to do to access the pump simply is this blue knob here. Just unthread it to where it's out of the thing and you are off. The pump is simply slid into a bracket here. This part here is your air output, so this just simply comes off and threads down. Not really needed to be removed with the pump separately. And there you have it. To service your impeller, which we recommend checking every month, you simply turn the housing and off, and there's your needle wheel. Put it back on. You want to make sure that the pump base goes in these grooves here. It clicks into place. You want to make sure your cord is in the routed groove there, and back on we go. Make sure that your alignment here on the pump intake is accurate, and then a few turns on this to hold the column in place, and you're done. Back on with the venturi, the collection cup, and the wiper. So the wiper is designed so that when your skimmer, in between emptying the cup, you simply spin this. Usually when you're feeding the tank or something, you just do a little spin and it keeps that inner tube clear so you get more efficient skimming. It's a nice added feature and comes included with all the 600i skimmers we sell here at Deltec USA. This skimmer calls for a speed of 5, so you'll have 5 lights and you really will never have to mess with the pump speed. The pump speed is directly related to the air intake and the efficiency of the skimmer, so you want to set it and forget it. Here's your AC plug. So we'll put these column tubes back on. Simply put in the base and snap it in. Thanks for watching the setup of the 600i skimmer. If you'd like more information, you can go to deltecdirectusa.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.